And now I'm going to show you how to make Melissa's Beauty Shop. The little styling station is made for a doll called Groovy Girls, or for a line of dolls called Groovy Girls. Anyhow, I picked it up out of the yard sale. And as far as the wall for the beauty salon here, I will demonstrate to you how I made this. Okay, so you're going to need a box like this, and pick your worst side of your box, which is the front side here. As you can see, it's torn, and we will cut it out. And now we're going to cut the bottom part out. Okay, it's easier to do it like this, to kind of take it apart first and then cut each section off. And so now you have three sides here that are like a wall. And without actually going through and doing it, what I did is I used contact paper. I covered it with the contact paper, kind of like this. Of course, I somewhat measured it to the best of my ability to make sure that it was covered just right. And on the back of your contact paper, you have lines here where you can kind of line it up. It'll guide you on which way you want to cut it. You can also, for your walls, instead of using contact paper, you could just use regular paper or colored construction paper, or you could use the scrapbook paper. So if you watch the last video with them talking in their little beauty shop and talking about the highlights they did to Alicia's hair, you may have noticed in the background some pictures here. Well, usually in a beauty salon you usually see posters of people with different hairstyles and whatnot. So what I did is I checked through magazines and I found a couple pictures of a couple women. Actually, it was an article talking about how to maintain curly hair or something like that. And I cut these pictures out, decided to use them for the beauty salon that Alicia got her highlights done at. And I used tape and put them up, kind of like that episode I did on how to show you how I did the walls for Marty's bedroom. And then I have a little sign here too. Well, it's kind of backwards. Today is the day. I have some stickers, so I decided to use one. This is the door to the beauty salon. You may have noticed when Marty entered the salon, she came in and there was this wonderful background behind her. I will tell you how I made this. What I used for the door for Marty to enter through into the beauty salon was a box similar to this but bigger. On that box it just had this on it that I cut, but I noticed on this box it has these flaps also. So what I would do with this box to make a door is I would cut all these flaps off. So that way I just have this and this, which obviously looks like a door. Then, what I did for the scenery, for the buildings, I used 2 pieces of cardboard around the size, covered them with scrapbook paper, used the windows there are also cardboard colored with black permanent marker. The door, I used a smaller size of cardboard with scrapbook paper of a neat design. And then I used stickers, one for the sign there, well, they're both signs actually, and the blue arrow I have parking in the rear written on it. And then you see the barn and the church steeple background. I took that out of a magazine and I glued it on there to add to the scenery.